really not ashamed of anything that happened. I fall in love really hard. And
do you?
Yeah.
The television industry is full of secrets that the public is eager to uncover, and that's why fans get so excited when they discover a celebrity willing to reveal some insider information. This is part of the charm of Kaley Cuoco. In addition to playing the lovable girl next door on The Big Bang Theory, Cuoco has built a reputation for being candid about various topics, from her divorce to her thoughts on feminism and the future of her hit show. She's never shied away from expressing her opinions, even if they aren't popular. Here are a few instances where Kaley Cuoco aired her personal stories. The Big Bang Theory had a successful 10-season run, but many wondered if the show would continue or if it was nearing its end. Cuoco, who rose to fame through the series, jokingly remarked that returning for an 11th season would be costly, hinting at her demand for a hefty salary increase before reprising her role. Kaley Christine Cuoco was born on November 30th, 1985 in Camarillo, California, as the older daughter of Lane Ann, née Wingate, a homemaker, and Gary Carmine Cuoco, a real estate agent. Her father has Italian heritage, while her mother has English and German roots. Kaley's younger sister, Brianna, is an actress and singer who gained attention on the 5th season of The Voice. Brianna has also appeared alongside Kaley in the HBO Max series The Flight Attendant and voiced Barbara Gordon Batgirl on Harley Quinn. As a child, Kaley was a competitive tennis player, starting at the age of 3. However, she decided to stop playing at 16 to focus on her acting career. Kaley Cuoco made her feature film debut in 1995, playing the young Karen Carter in the action thriller Virtuosity. From 2000 to 2001, she appeared on the CBS sitcom Ladies' Man and portrayed former The Brady Bunch star Maureen McCormick in the TV film Growing Up Brady. That same year, she starred in the Disney Channel original movie Alley Cat Strike. In September 2002, Cuoco began her prominent role as Bridget Hennessy on the ABC sitcom 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter, later shortened to 8 Simple Rules. Despite being 6 years younger than her co-star Amy Davidson, who played her younger sister, Cuoco portrayed the oldest child. Alongside the final season of 8 Simple Rules, Cuoco took on starring roles in the NBC miniseries 10.5, the ABC Family original film Crimes of Fashion, the independent film debating Robert Lee, and The Hollow. She also voiced Brandy Harrington, a 14-year-old anthropomorphic dog, on the Disney Channel animated series Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. From 2004 to 2005, she voiced Kirsty Smith in Bratz. Additionally, in the 80th season of Charmed, Cuoco played Billie Jenkins, a powerful young witch with telekinesis and projection powers. The character was originally introduced with the potential for a spin-off series, as noted by executive producer Brad Kern. Cuoco's marriage to tennis player Ryan Sweeting shocked many, especially since it came after just a few months of dating. Even more surprising was their sudden split after a short marriage. While Cuoco faced rumors about their troubled relationship, she eventually opened up about the breakdown of their marriage. "Yes, I'm getting divorced. Last year was strange, and everyone goes through tough times. But I'm in a much better place now," Cuoco shared, expressing optimism about the future. As if the emotional toll of the divorce wasn't enough, Cuoco also made the regrettable decision to get a commemorative tattoo of Roman numerals to mark her wedding date. After the divorce, she covered it with a large moth tattoo, symbolizing a new chapter in her life. From the very start, The Big Bang Theory capitalized on Kaley Cuoco's sex appeal, making her physical appearance a part of her character's charm. Fans often noticed her growing physique between her time on 8 Simple Rules and The Big Bang Theory, leading to speculation about whether she had some extra help in that department. Cuoco didn't let the rumors linger long. She openly admitted to having breast augmentation in an interview with Women's Health, and she defended her decision, not because it made her more attractive to men, but because it gave her the confidence she needed. But breast augmentation wasn't the only procedure she underwent. Cuoco also confessed to having a neck lift and a nose job. In addition to her surgeries, she revealed her struggles with a nasal spray addiction. She became reliant on Afrin for years, even sneaking it into her bags at award shows. "I would have to pick the right clutch to fit my Afrin," Cuoco said, explaining how she couldn't go anywhere without it. Cuoco is also no stranger to the pull of social media, a habit she shares with many of her fans. She admitted to being overly concerned with what others say about her online. In an interview with Cosmopolitan, she acknowledged that it was a classic case of trying to please everyone, especially her critics, but that didn't stop her from staying hooked on social media. Kaley Cuoco admitted to being obsessed with what people said about her on social media, revealing how much negative comments could affect her mood. She recalled reading a critique from someone in Indiana who claimed she looked disgusting in a dress, which made her reconsider her appearance. She started putting more effort into her look, but soon found herself criticized for that as well. "I couldn't do anything right," Cuoco reflected, admitting that she was totally insane about reading the comments, but couldn't stop herself. In 2014, Cuoco stirred controversy when she told Redbook that she wasn't a feminist. She explained that she had never really experienced inequality and didn't identify with the feminist movement. This comment drew widespread criticism, with many questioning how someone who benefited from the fight for equality could reject the label. Cuoco later clarified her stance in Cosmopolitan, saying, "Of course I'm a feminist. I bleed feminism. I get equal pay to my male co-stars on a big show. I have my own home. I am as independent as you could be." Despite her clarification, her earlier remarks were still confused, and it seemed unlikely that feminist icons like Gloria Steinem would invite her for tea anytime soon. In 2015, Cuoco became one of the celebrities affected by the hack that exposed the private photos of many stars. Rather than letting someone else control her image, Cuoco decided to take charge and posted a blurred-out nude photo on Instagram. The image showed her and her husband, Ryan Sweeting, enjoying the beaches of Mexico, but her intimate parts were obscured. She cheekily captioned the photo, saying it felt like they'd forgotten something. Later, she posted a playful photo on Snapchat, once again covering up with stickers. This bold move reflected Cuoco's unapologetic attitude and her ability to laugh off criticism while showing off her body with confidence. During the fourth season of The Big Bang Theory, Kaley Cuoco and her on-screen boyfriend Johnny Galecki revealed that they had secretly dated for 2 years, broken up, and remained friends. They had kept their relationship private to avoid drawing attention away from the sitcom's romantic storyline, where their characters, Leonard and Penny, eventually get engaged and married. "I understand the curiosity, but I didn't want to distract from the story of Leonard and Penny," Galecki said, explaining their decision to keep the romance under wraps. Cuoco described the relationship as wonderful, but emphasized that they never publicly acknowledged it or spent time together outside of work. Reflecting on how they managed to maintain a friendship post-breakup, Cuoco admitted, "It took a minute, a bit of awkwardness." Despite the initial challenge of concealing their romance, the pair successfully transitioned into a close friendship. Galecki, now 43, is in a relationship with 21-year-old Elena Meyer, and he attended Cuoco's recent wedding, sitting in the front row. 2016 was a challenging year for Kaley Cuoco, as the actress who portrayed Penny on The Big Bang Theory was dealing with personal issues following her divorce from her first husband, Ryan Sweeting. These difficulties appeared to have taken a toll on her, leading to noticeable frustration on set. According to a source quoted by celeb Dirty Laundry, Cuoco allegedly became difficult to work with, having frequent outbursts over issues like makeup, wardrobe, and even catering. This behavior reportedly created a toxic environment, which left her co-stars concerned. Despite being one of the highest-paid actresses on television at the time, Cuoco's behavior seemed to raise questions about her suitability for the show. The source suggested that if her diva-like attitude persisted, there were concerns she might be written off the series.